tragic multi-vehicle crash on the N1 at Ga-Phasha, Botlokwa near Polokwane in Limpopo has resulted in an unknown number of fatalities and injuries. Emergency personnel and traffic officers are actively responding to the situation on site. Now, motorists are strongly urged to take alternative routes to avoid the area. For an update now, SABC News reporter Lutendo Bobodi is still at the scene for us. So, Lutendo, what's happened there since we last spoke?
Yeah, thank you so much, Collis. We can confirm to you right now that 7 people died here and about 13 injured, but are already hospitalized. 5 of those critically injured. As you can see, officials are working hard to try and clear the scene right now. As we said earlier on, 2 people were trapped inside the wreckage, and they were already dead at the particular time. And that process has been concluded now, and now the accident experts are continuing to assess the scene and to try and come up with concrete information as to what really transpired here. But we understand it happened around 5 o'clock or 4:30 in the morning. That's just said early hours of this morning, and then it seems like speed and also fatigue has been the cause of these. As I'm speaking to you right now, the Deputy Minister of Police, Polokwane, is on the scene. We're hoping to speak to her, but she tells us she's still gathering information in terms of what really transpired before she could talk to us. But right now, officials here have their work cut out for them, trying to of course, clear the scene, conclude every process and try to clear the scene. You understand that this road is an important road because it links South Africa with the rest of the continent. We are just a few, let me say about 120, 130 kilometers to the Bad Bridge, one of the biggest port of entries in the country that links South Africa with Zimbabwe and beyond. This is, of course, an economic conveyor belt because you see a whole lot of vehicles, especially commercial vehicles, ferrying goods to the countries outside South Africa. This is a very, very important road, and as soon as they clear it, then traffic will be able to move. This is a stretch between Lutendo and Polokwane. It's about, should I say, about 110 or just under 100, basically, from between Lutendo and Polokwane. In fact, this is a very important one, but also a very dangerous one, one of the most dangerous stretches in South Africa, and on the N1 in particular. And as you can see now, Deputy Minister here, Polokwane, is coming through to us to give us that particular interview. She was in Mankweng trying to conduct a safer festive season campaign. They will also speak to her a little bit about that because safety is one of the most important aspects or one of the most important things around this time. And of course, she's going to be speaking to us about that, but firstly she will speak to us about road safety. As you can see, the accident just happened this morning here, and now it's a very spine-chilling scene that we're seeing here. And as we're speaking now, she joins me now. Deputy Minister, thank you so much for your time, and welcome home.
Thank you.
We understand the accident just happened this morning. Can you just talk to us about, in terms of how you've been briefed, just talk to us about what really happened?
Yeah, as you know, today we had a big campaign, Safer Festive. We started on Friday in Northwest. Yesterday we were in Northern Cape. Today we were in Limpopo. Unfortunately, while we were still getting briefing and preparing, then they told us about the accident here at the scene. So we had to come here and understand what is going on. I'm with the MEC here. From here, what we got is that there were some cars that came, and then there was head-on collisions, and 7 lives were lost and 13 are injured. And as you can see, they're still busy at the scene. to get what is going on, and then thereafter we'll be able to take out a very comprehensive statement. But it is a very such situation. It's shocking. We're saying to the MEC, after such hard work, as I tell you, we're going all around trying to make the festive to be safe for everyone. Then we have this big thing happen where 7 people die at a go. It's very, very saddening.
And of course, we were intercepted trying to conduct a safer festive campaign in Mankweng. Yes. Can you talk to us about it?
Yes, our aim was to have the safer festive in Mankweng, where we had the parade. Parade consists of all the forces, your traffic officers, correctional services, your police, and then we were going to a roadblock, and then we were going to stop search, and get all other things that are not supposed to be there, including drinking and driving, and giving people information in terms of taking themselves during the festive holidays. And then we're also going to go to the mall, Paledi Mall, and then walk around also giving information, but also being visible and assuring our people that we are here as the police to make sure that they are safe, they can do their shopping, we are here, we are available to make sure that we are safe. We're finishing and going to some spaza shops also to check with the health inspectors whether they are checking expired goods and are they registered and all those kind of things. So this is just mess up the whole big program that we had, where we look forward for giving information so that we don't have this kind of things, because what we are doing, we're trying to avoid this. So unfortunately, it came, and it's sad if life is lost.
Okay, DM, just briefly, I'm running out of time. Your message to motorists out there, especially around this time, especially on the N1.
We're appealing to everyone to say, if you are on the road, don't drink and drive. Secondly, speed kills. Take your time, and then you drive slowly within the speed limit. But also, if you feel tired, stop, take some break, take a walk, and then you can then go on with your journey. And make sure that you fasten your belt, and then you obey all rules of the road. And I don't think we'll have most of this if we do all of that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Well, thank you so much, Mxolisi, Deputy Minister of Police, Polly Bushielo, talking about the accident, not just about this particular accident, but also about road safety around the country, road safety in Limpopo in particular. We've seen quite a few accidents happening over the last few days, and we're hoping this will be the last. We'll stick around here. Mxolisi, I'll give you more updates a little bit later on.
And Lutendo, before I let you go, I see traffic is even backed up on the opposite side of the direction as well. This points to, I'm sure, the spectator value of this tragic incident as well. And motorists have now been advised to make use of alternative routes. Do we know what those routes are?
Yeah, of course, they are. If you're talking about this stretch, about just a few kilometers where the accident happened, there are alternative roads, but they are mostly a dust road or dirt road or gravel roads. Just on the other side of the road, on my right, there is a dirt road or gravel road that people can use, but also the road towards Ramkhupa that joins the N1 on the left side of where I'm standing now. A lot of motorists are using that particular road. But let me just also confirm that there are those who are patient. They're just waiting here. They've just parked their vehicles on the side of the road, and they're waiting for the scene to be cleared so they can continue with their journeys.